Hello, fellow traders. My name's Ralph Stewart. Have you ever heard of binary options? I'd like to show you how to use binary options websites to make sure you make money and not lose money. I've tried different kinds of online trading before. I started with trading Forex on currencies and invested quite a lot of money with moderate success. I remembered I used to spend hours reading all sorts of analysis and would have to check different charts before I even invested, just to make sure I knew a little of what I was doing. The problem with Forex is that you don't know how much money you will make if you make any at all, and you have to wait and wait. I also tried stocks and penny stocks before, but even though the returns can be enormous, in reality it's nothing like you expect. Even if you find the stocks that may be interesting, it just takes too long to find out if you make money or not. What I'm about to show you is what I do most of the time when I trade, and I can't complain. Let me show you the strategy I use, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is my account. It's not all the money I've made so far because I prefer to make withdrawals from time to time. I didn't have problems with the website you can see on the screen, but some other websites make it a painfully long process if you want to get your money back. This website is called Cedar Finance, and I'll tell you why I think it's the best binary options website. My strategy is nothing new, but what makes it great is that it simply works. Trader's Choice shows that most people think euro will be losing to the US dollar. Here, few traders think euro will gain over the Japanese yen. If you don't know much about currency, investments, stock market, etc., keep this in mind. I like turbo trading. Let's invest in euro/US dollar. $250 will make it worthwhile, and let's see. First of all, let me tell you one thing. If you think you can make a living investing a couple of $100s here, forget it. If you have a few $100s to spare, go shopping. Do yourself a favor and buy something nice for your girlfriend, or take her to a restaurant and go to work the next day. Even though the minimum deposit is $200, it's simply not enough to make sure you'll get a return. I've witnessed dozens of wannabe traders who invested a few $100s, lost it all, and finished their investor career at that. There's no guarantee you'll win the first few trades, and you'll simply need more money on your account to recoup the losses if you happen to lose. If you invest at least $1,000, Cedar Finance will give you a 50% bonus, so you'll have an extra $500 to trade with. Looks like I'm going to win, which is very nice indeed, and I'll invest another $500 to show you it's not a coincidence. If I lose this time, I'll show you what to do. And this is when the money on your account is important. If I lose, I'll double the investment, and in case of winning, I'll get the profit of $760, which means I get my money back and make an additional $260. There's another bonus you'll get if you make a deposit of at least $1,000. It's a script of trading strategies, and if you're serious about trading, it's a script with instructions, which is itself worth around $1,000. You'll need it if you want to increase your chances even more. If you invest $5,000, you'll get even more, 75% bonus, and you'll have another $3,750 to trade. One thing you have to remember, never ever change the direction you've taken. Once you click up, keep it that way. This is essential, and I can't stress enough how important it is. I think I'll win this time too. I'm not complaining, but you have an idea what to do in case of a loss. Okay, let's trade once again. And if I lose this time, I'll show you how to recoup the loss. Anyway, you know what to do if you have an unsuccessful trade. Double the stakes until you are successful. This way you'll win more often than not. You can use any binary options website. I tried almost all of them: Bank to Binary, Trade Rush, 24 Option, and so on. Most were okay, but when I started winning more money, there were some problems with withdrawals. Sometimes I had to prove I won. Sometimes I had to wait almost 2 weeks before I got my money back. Fortunately, Cedar Finance is a lot better in all aspects. I've had no problems with getting my money back here. There are no problems with their support, which in, for example, Bank to Binary is quite poor. At least this is my experience. I can already see this trade is going to be in the money, which means I'll have made $760 in a few minutes. Once I used binary options for the first time, I just knew this was it. It's the easiest and fastest way of investing. You can easily predict if the assets you know something about will be going up or not, and you trade on this. And because it's fast, you can make more money. You don't have to be a full-time trader and still make more money than you earn from your regular job. I love it. Just like me now, choose turbo trading, and it's enough to spend a few minutes a day. All right, I hope you get what I wanted to tell you. To sum it up, if there's one thing to remember, it's this. You have to have sufficient funds on your account to make sure you can get decent return. The rest you can try to learn on your own. You can use the link below this video to start your trading career. Good luck with your investments.